Everyone kept arguing about the reason. Some said it was stress. Others blamed food, habits, or bad decisions. A few even said it was his attitude, that he thought too much, talked too much, cared too much. But none of them were right. The truth was simpler and more dangerous. Time killed his health. Not debate. He wasn't careless. He wasn't reckless. He was responsible. The kind of person America quietly runs on. The kind who shows up even when tired. The kind who keeps going because stopping feels like failure. Every morning started the same way. Alarm, coffee, work, no complaints, no excuses. He told himself he'd slow down one day. After the promotion, after the bills were paid, after life felt stable. That one day never came. At first, his body whispered. A little pain here, a little dizziness there. He ignored it. Everyone does. In a culture that celebrates grinding, exhaustion feels normal. Saying, "I'm tired," feels weak. Rest feels unearned. So he kept going. Years passed quietly. No big breakdown. No dramatic collapse. Just small losses adding up. Energy faded. Sleep disappeared. His face changed before he noticed it. Doctor's appointments became routine. Words like long-term and chronic replaced words like temporary and manageable. People were shocked when his health finally failed. What happened? They asked. They wanted one moment, one mistake, one argument to blame. There wasn't one. There was no single fight that destroyed him. No debate that pushed him over the edge. No argument strong enough to do that kind of damage. It was time. Time spent ignoring warnings. Time spent choosing productivity over recovery. Time spent telling himself he'd handle it later. Time doesn't raise its voice. It doesn't argue. It doesn't negotiate. It just waits. By the time he understood, it was already done. His body had been listening the whole time, even when he wasn't. Every skipped meal, every sleepless night, every ignored signal was recorded. People still debate his story. They argue about causes. They search for lessons that make them feel safe. But the real lesson makes people uncomfortable. Health isn't destroyed in one loud moment. It fades in silence, slowly, patiently. Time didn't debate with him. It didn't warn him loudly. It didn't fight him. It just took everything he postponed. And by the time he tried to argue back, there was nothing left to discuss.